What is up and what is good, YouTube? I'm SoCal Shala and welcome back to the channel. I'm in Houston, Texas, visiting family. Decided to hit up the local Walmart here to see if they have anything different than they do back in San Diego. So hopefully we come upon some good stock here and we don't see the same old stuff we see back home. So keep your fingers crossed. I know there's lots of toys slowly hitting everywhere all over the country. So hopefully, like I said, we find some good stock, different than what we normally see. And yeah, just maybe I'll hit up even more stores if we get lucky here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button to keep up with future videos. I'm also on Instagram. Give me a follow there so you can see a closer look at my pickups and what I'm doing in between videos. So we got the music blasting, the people here jamming out to that Spanish music. I am in Texas, so we're gonna head in, get this toy hunt started. All right, guys, I am in the toy section. Girlfriend's here with me. She doesn't want to be on camera. I didn't know. We're in Houston, visiting family, hitting up the Walmarts here, and they have some good stock here already. Better than I've seen in San Diego in a while. I'm gonna show you guys what they got. We got the usual Beyblades, and then we got some of the He-Man's Master of the Universe Origins figures here, battle armor. That's the usual stuff, but we came across these from the new Netflix cartoon series. These are the ones in the vehicle. So I guess this is supposed to be like the Road Ripper. But this is the only He-Man one, and there's 3 Skeletors. Skeletors also has like a big old bike with them. So that's pretty cool. None of the, oh yeah, that guess that's a He-Man back there too. But none of the single figures here already look, so that's pretty dope. And then they got the usual wrestlers. All right, over here we have the retro Ninja Turtles. We got Donatello here and Leonardo. Okay, so my girlfriend just found this. It's the Tiki mug set. Oh my god. Where was that?
It was like hidden back here.
Like I tell you guys, man, always check behind stuff. People hide things. I might be guilty of that myself, but don't say anything. But these things are freaking awesome. I guess they're like shot glasses.
We're totally getting them.
Tiki shot glasses in the Castle Grayskull case. This thing is amazing. I saw this on Instagram. This is freaking cool. Nice. Good find. See, Houston is delivering. So we got this Michelangelo Bebop set. No rock steady, but this is pretty dope. So like I was saying before, the retro turtles, most cool to see. Very cool to see those. And over here we got some of the Afterlife movie figures. We got Podcast, Lucky. It's like everybody's here. And you can build that awesome Terror Dog, the new one. So it's pretty dope. And then over here we got this guy. I haven't seen this guy before either. If you're into the Star Wars Black series. Kind of messed up right there, but so it's from the Bad Batch series. Okay, over here we have some Aang with the hang glider. Already got that. Here goes some more Afterlife figures. Some here goes from the new Marvel Spider-Man set. Here goes Mysterio. And then we got these web shooters here. Some masks. I'm tempted to look behind some of these boxes. You never know what's hidden back there. And then over here we got some Ghostbusters wands. Oh, and I spotted something. on top.
What is it?
The new He-Man and the Masters of the Universe figures. The Netflix TV series.
Oh, nice.
They're way up there. So before I bring those things down, I picked this thing up. So I already got these, but the new variant figures coming with the mini terror dog right there. So if you bought the previous ones with the ghost, now they got this one with the terror dog. And then the Winston Zedmore comes with a mini Slimer, which is awesome. This was the only one they had too. So might be taking this one. Good thing I packed light. So, because who knows when we'll see you in San Diego, but I want to get those things down. All right, so I finally took all those figures down from up there, and it was, we got like all these guys. I believe there's a Trap Jaw in the set also. Oh, we got Trap Jaw, Man at Arms. I think Man at Arms is the only one missing. Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but it's cool. Found them. They're way on top. I'll show you a closer look at these figures. So here are the figures that were in the very top shelf. You got He-Man. I've yet to see the cartoon series, but I'm hearing lots of good things about it. People like them. I think more people like it better than the Kevin Smith Revelation series. But I mean, he's pretty buff. Definitely he only does biceps and upper body building. Here goes Trap Jaw. He actually looks really awesome. And looks like he has like a little feature there where he shoots out that cannon. Here we go. There's less glare right here. And then Skeletor is the other figure. And the artwork on these cards I like it. It's awesome. These definitely look cool, like if you're a mint on card collector. But I think that Skeletor looks pretty awesome. Look at the Havoc staff. So it's all they had was these three figures. But like I said, I believe there's a Man at Arms in the set too. He wasn't there. But I mean, this just got to Houston today. Decided to come check out the local Walmart by my mom's house. So we hit the jackpot. All right, guys, out of Walmart, came away with some goodies. And I am in Houston visiting family, so when I get home, or to my mom's house, I should say, I get you, show you a close look of what we picked up. You might know already, we kind of said it while we were inside the store, but not bad for the quick toy hunt here at Walmart. We just pretty much just landed a few hours ago and we decided to hit the local Walmart. And yeah, not bad. All right, guys, I had such good luck at that first Walmart. Decided to hit up another one. So like I said, I'm in Houston, so hopefully we find more cool toys, new stuff. I did pick up those Masters of the Universe figures. So there was a Man at Arms is the other figure in the series. I looked it up, so which is why I decided to come to another Walmart. Maybe I get lucky and find them and finish it off here in Houston. So let's head on in and check out what they have at this one. Okay, we're in the toy section now. They have lots of new Jurassic Park Camp Cretaceous figures here. These T-Rexes are cool. They got these guys. They got lots of stuff. They got a whole bunch of Beast Wars Transformers. And these are cool and everything. These look like the old school original Transformers, which I know Beast Wars is very popular. So man, they have I don't collect Transformers, but these are awesome. It's like a rat. But this cheetah guy, he is awesome. So we're finding new stuff here in Houston. Here's another Beast Wars set. So these are based off the 90s Transformers called Beast Wars. But I think a lot of people love this one. And then we have more of these. And then we got some Ghostbusters, the new ones. Here's Peter with the Terror Dog. The only one missing is Winston Zedmore, because he comes with the Slimer, the variant. Here we have some more retro turtles. All right, guys, I had to stop for a little bit. That lady was being super loud counting, which is why doing voiceovers is beneficial. You don't get that background noise. But I mean, I'm in the toy section, so you expect that. But this is cool. You got more. The only one missing is Michelangelo. And then we got some of these. I know these went on clearance at a lot of stores. And this is the first time I've ever seen these right here. The Ghostbusters Marshmallow Puffs. So these are little minifigures. The Marshmallow guys. So it's like a mystery figures. There's 6 of them to collect. This is the first time I've seen these in stores. They have a full box right here, brand new. Look at that. This is pretty awesome. Houston delivery, man. I wonder how much these are. But I mean, the whole box looks cool. It looks like old school, like a Marshmallow product. That's cool. What else we got here? Some more G.I. Joe stuff down here. Flint. I guess it's from the movie Snake Eyes. Kiko. Baroness. Got a unmasked hood. Red Hood. More stuff in the back. We got these G.I. Joe Cobra Officers. So Army Builders. Grunt Graves. I'm dropping toys everywhere. Let's see.
$5.24.
$5?
Yeah.
$5.24 for the little.
But it's showing out of stock, but it's here.
Yeah, everything's showing out of stock, probably because they just got put out. Oh, so here's a better look at those. That's cool. So if you see the trailer, there's a scene where they're at Walmart, they're popping out, coming to life. So this side over here, let's check out the wrestling toys first. They are stocked at this Walmart. Good stuff. There goes Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. This is crazy. You not seen that? So Bray Wyatt. So they just fired this guy. We got British Bulldog and Big Boss Man in the tactical gear. I've never seen these figures before. I haven't seen this one either. Got Mankind versus Stone Cold Steve Austin 2-pack. This is insane. Lots of crazy stuff here that we haven't seen. Paul Strowman. Where's it go? There goes a Stunning Steve. Haven't seen that one in a while. Elite Collection. What else we got over here? Let's see. We got some of these Masters of the Universe Goldberg. There's some AEW figures in the back. Jungle Boy. Santos. I don't know who that guy is, but first time I've seen him. Stephanie McMahon. So man, they're pretty stocked. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Flocked Panther. Holy crap. And they got more. These things are going for like $60 and up. Oh my god, this is insane. The Flocked one. I did not want to pay scalper prices. There was a guy in Offer Up San Diego. He was trying to, the lowest he went was $50 if I wanted it, but I passed. I'm glad I did, because here it is. Let's see what other He-Man stuff they got. More of these guys. These are cool. I already got him. But here goes some of the Revelations. Moss Man is one that I still haven't picked up. Might have to get him just for the complete the collection. But man, what else do they got back here? I think we got stacked. Walmart in H-Town. Hometown coming through. Alright, so enough of the excitement. Calming down now for finding that Flock Panther. We're gonna check out the other side of the action figures. There goes the Multiverse, Batman. What do we got? We got these. Never seen these before. These little DC figures. Here goes those retro carded ones right there. What else we got? What else we got? We got Appa, Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of my favorite cartoons ever. I think it's awesome. Star Wars. These are new, these lightsabers. Got Ahsoka Tano, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan. Got some vintage carded 50th anniversary. Oh, Leia. And then what do we got here? We got a Giant versus Mom Hair Ric Flair. And then we got these Power Rangers for you Power Rangers fans. Zeo, I guess that's from, this is Dino Thunder. I never saw this one. I only saw the original Mighty Morphin. After that, I did not keep watching. So there's a lot of Pixar toys. Mario Brothers stuff is cool. We recently picked up the Bowser's Castle from GameStop. It was only $8. Shy Guy. Hammer Bro. Yes, these are cool. Yeah. So like we're seeing so much stuff we've never seen before at Walmart. So either they're starting to hit already or Houston just got like the first shipments or something. I don't know. Let's see what is this? This is the Ecto one from the new series. Here goes some of those Afterlife figures. Don't see any of the Netflix He-Man and the Masters of the Universe figures at this location. But we're gonna keep looking and see what else we find. Okay, we're gonna check out the adult collectibles section before we head out of this Walmart. Those are Toonie Terrors. We got some of the animated Back to the Future. These things are still hanging around. Little collector's box here with shirts and things. We got these Easter eggs, alien Easter eggs. That's pretty neat. Here we got the Christmas gizmo. That stripe is cool. Even got real hair. Here goes that blade from the scene in the movie. We got like the Migos style toys, moon pie plushies. Here goes a She-Ra Walmart exclusive with Swiftman. That would get signed by that voice actress. I got tons of pop figures here. There goes Merman. A Horde Trooper. He's cool. Yeah, Skeletor. Man, they got a lot of different pops here that we haven't seen before. We got Skeletor on Night Stalker also. Jeez. If I was a pop collector, I'll be going crazy. Look, they got a giant trap jaw down there. That's cool. Goonies. It was a Pez dispenser, Jerry. Walmart exclusive. So, yeah. And then we got these arcade one-ups. Those things are so cool. Oh, here's an Outrun. So it's a full arcade setup with the sit-down box. Damn, that's crazy. All right, I think that does it for this Walmart. We've been getting lucky. All right, out of this second Walmart, and we've been getting lucky. The Houston Walmarts are coming through. I don't know if I should try my luck and go 3 for 3. We'll see. All right, guys, decided to try my luck and go 3 for 3 here at Toy Hunting in Houston. About to hit up Target next. We'll see what they got. We got lucky at the first 2 Walmarts. That was awesome. So now we're gonna see. Hopefully, we find some more good stuff over here. Okay, we're here at the wrestling section first. Some new stuff here. Joe Garza, John Cena. Some more AEW. Let's see what else they got. You know, some more of these little marshmallows. These animated ones. So the ones that are at Target have different ghosts. So the Target version has a Slimer, a mini Slimer instead of this yellow one. And we got the Revelation Masterverse. None of the new series, all series 1. Got some deluxe figures. I know Mosquito is out right now. A normal version of Panther. What else we got? Some more Disney action figures. Cretaceous. Some Marvel section. Black Panther. Iron Man. So this Target did not live up to Walmart. Nothing new. A lot of empty pegs here. This ball is cool. For more Combat 11, I guess. There's Liu Kang. Alright, we're at the adult collectibles section. Here we got Muckman. Cool to see Muckman. About to drop him. We got the Frogs, Napoleon, and Attila. Oh, this is cool. This is new. I know this just came out. The Gargoyles, Goliath. Let's check him out. Wow. He is an awesome figure. Look at that sculpt. Tony Terror's the bride of Chucky. That's cool. Nosferatu. So this is cool. They got a whole bunch of them. Actually, look how big this box is. So what else do they got? We got Karate Kid, Bill and Ted, a whole bunch of plushies down there. Here goes the McFarlane 66 Batman figures. They got like all of them. First time seeing these. There's Batman. So that's cool. So man, we are finding something here in the collectibles section. Pop figures. These are new also. These Stranger Things. 11. There's Hopper. I think that's gonna do it. All right, YouTube, that's gonna do it for this toy hunt here in Houston, Texas. 2 Walmarts and a Target. We found stuff we've never seen before at all the stores. They had that cool NECA Gargoyles action figure. I know that's brand new. I think it was like $37. That was cool seeing that. The sculpt on that thing was amazing. And yeah, that was about it. They had some Stranger Things stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it. We're gonna head on back to my mom's house and I'll show you guys what I picked up. All right, guys, I am back at my mom's house. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm visiting my family in Houston and decided to go to the local Walmarts and Target to do some toy hunting. And man, we struck gold, man. It was great. We found new stuff that we haven't seen before at all those stores. So we went 3 for 3. So I can't wait to show you guys what my pickups are. You probably already know what it is. But before I do that, like I said, I'm in my mom's house, and a lot of my collection when I used to live here, I left it here. So what she did, she put up, I have stuff in the back storage shed in the house. I have a big collection there, still boxed up. Then the stuff I left inside my mom's house, she actually put it up on the wall in this extra bedroom. So I'm gonna show you guys right now, like some of the old stuff that I have here that she put up. Like I got some old school Marvel Legends, like the original ones, and then just some random stuff. I'll show you guys that first, and then we'll get to the pickups. So here is the wall, or one of the walls that my mom hung up all these action figures. And we'll start off with these first. These wrestling figures are actually my sister's. She was a huge Billy Gunn fan and Christian fan. So she would always buy like the Billy Gunn and Christian figures. Oh, and Shawn Michaels as well. You can see here, here's one of the Maximum Sweat Shawn Michaels. Back when they were WWF. So these figures are crazy. Like, so there's a whole line of those. So this is an Edge and Christian 2-pack Survivor Series. Here's a SummerSlam 99. It also has Val Venus in it. Here's a Commissioner Shawn Michaels from the King of the Ring. This, they were Attitude Era right there with the WWF. This is Billy Gunn. It's another Billy Gunn. Like I said, she was a huge fan of these guys, so that's what she collected. More Billy Gunns. And then these, I used to work for the Houston Astros before I moved out to California. That's how I got those. These work for the Houston Astros and the Houston Rockets. I did audio, visual for those teams. So I got a lot of stuff from the Astros and the Rockets. So here we got Marvel Legends Series 1, the first Marvel Legends series ever. I had multiples of the first series. So I still have Hulk here. So he's from Series 1. Here we got Nightcrawler from the Collectible series. Here's Elektra. That was from Series 4 of Marvel Legends. So it's kind of cool. Like, so this was the beginning of Marvel Legends. So it's almost 20 years of Marvel Legends. So this is one of the first figures ever. The first figure ever. Here we got Mary Jane from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. I had the other ones too, but my son opened up the Green Goblin and the Spider-Man figures when he was here at my mom's. So let him open them up. Here goes some Clerks figures, some Toy Biz, Adam Warlock. He's pretty cool. He's awesome. So is this guy. This is another Toy Biz figure from Marvel's Go series. It's Luke Cage, Power Man. And then some more Clerks. So I am a huge fan of Kevin Smith. There's Doctor Strange. Keychain. That's a cool car. And then we got one lone Obi-Wan Kenobi from Episode 1. I did go to the midnight opening of to see the movie, and also the midnight release at Toys R Us, and I got these figures there. Again, here is the other wall that my mom put up of my other stuff. This is mostly Marvel Legends. We got Beast from Series 4. And this is Spider-Man Classics. So before Marvel Legends was a thing, it was Spider-Man Classics. Spider-Man Classics kind of like spawned the Marvel Legends series. So here we got from Series 2, it's the Thing. And this is the variant with the trench coat. There's the normal version. He doesn't have the trench coat. We got Daredevil from Series 3. And this is actually the Ben Affleck Daredevil. So that's, I believe that's the only figure they ever made of Ben Affleck. And then here goes another one from that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. And then this is a cool Spider-Man. This is the original 60s Spider-Man. So you can see it comes with Amazing Fantasy issue number 15. The first appearance of Spider-Man. That is classic. So this is before Marvel Legends. That's what it was. And then what do we got here? We got some McFarlane Beatles, Yellow Submarine. Here's Revenge of the Sith, Darth Vader, and then got a Yoda here. This Yoda's cool. Revenge of the Sith. This was a Toys R Us exclusive. So he's cool as like the Spirit Yoda. And then we'll finish it off. Here we got a Weapon X, Series 4 Punisher, and then another one from Series 1 from the original Marvel Legends Captain America. And then we got a Series 2 of Spider-Man Classics Daredevil, comic book Daredevil. This is like the McFarlane Daredevil. Frank Miller, excuse me, the Frank Miller. This is the Frank Miller one. So that's pretty cool. Those are the Marvel Legends I have here in the house, and like I said, I have more in the garage in the back. So maybe one day in the future I'll dig those out. Okay, Okay, so this first item here, my girlfriend actually picked it up, and she picked up some of the mini puff marshmallow prizes. Well, she actually only got one. She only got one, and she wanted it more for this box right here, which I'm not sure what she's gonna do with it, but it's a cool display box. So I think these things are like $5 each. But those cool. It's the first time we've seen these in stores. And they actually had a whole bunch of them there. They had a full case one, brand new, unopened. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. And so these are the little minifigures that come in there. It's like a blind bag type. So that's cool. It's cool. This piece looks very vintagey. So, and the other Ghostbusters item was Peter Bakeman. So I already have this figure. The only thing, the Walmart's versions are coming with a variant with a different ghost. So all the ones I got from Target, it's all the same ghost, just different colors. So this one comes with a mini terror dog, which is cool. And then Winston Zedmore is the other variant, comes with the mini Slimer. So hopefully if I see those, that one I'll pick them up just to get the little Slimer. But that mini terror dog is pretty awesome, so that's cool. So they get you to, you know, buy the same figure twice. And the next stuff we got was from the new He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Netflix TV show. Still haven't seen the cartoon series, but I'm hearing good things about it. So first up, we got Trap Jaw. And first thing I gotta say is that the packaging on these it's awesome. It's very, very cool. But they are geared toward kids, so the price is cheap. They're like $10 each, which is not bad. And I actually kind of like those sculpts. They look cool. They look different than the vintage ones, but you can also tell what character they're supposed to be. So that's Trap Jaw. And I also found Skeletor. I think it looks pretty cool. You got this Havoc staff. It even has like some green arm. So that's cool. And then kind of tells you at the bottom like the other figures in the set. And of course we got He-Man. And all these figures, they're pretty swole, man. They're like only do upper body workouts because they're strong up, and then they got like skinny legs. So it's good to get all of them except Man-at-Arms was the only one that was not there. You can see him right here in the back. So I don't know if he got bought up already or maybe he didn't ship yet. But these were at the very, very top shelf, as you saw in the video. I just happened to look up because you always got to look at the very top shelf. They throw toys up there. They don't have any like pegs for them because there's no tags. And even when I rang them up on my Walmart app, they were showing it as out of stock and no price. But when you took it up to the register, they did ring up. And the other cool thing that we picked up, my girlfriend actually picked this thing up for our bar collection, of course. You know, this is awesome. I mean, the packaging on this is great. It's Castle Grayskull, and what they are is they're mini Tiki mugs for like shots, little shot glass Tiki mugs. And these are awesome. They're like ceramic, hand painted, and they're just really cool, like very cool and colorful. See, there's also more in the series. And then the last piece I picked up was, I was surprised to see this in stores. I'm glad I didn't pay scalper prices. I almost did, but something told me, no, don't pay them. I might get lucky and find it in stores. And I did. That was the Panther, the flocked Panther from the Origins line. This is awesome. I almost broke down and bought the regular version too. But it's cool. They actually had two of them at the Walmart. But I mean, vintage Panther comes flocked, so you know, I had to get this one, man, for the collection. He looks much cooler than the normal version, the all plastic one. So, you know, check your Walmarts, man, because it might be out there. I don't know if the Targets have them too. At my local Target in San Diego, it has like 6 of the regular version Panthers, but so I'm not sure which of both stores carry them. Is it a variant or what? So if you know, let me know. But it's cool. Got the flock version of Panther, so I'm glad I added him to the collection. And like this artwork on all these Origins figures is amazing, just like the vintage figures. And that's one of the things they're known for, is having this awesome artwork. But that was cool to pick this thing up. And yeah, so those were my pickups from toy hunting here at the Walmart and Target in Houston. I don't know how I'm gonna take all this stuff home. I might have to open like these things and take them with me in the luggage, because I don't know how they're gonna fit. I packed light for stuff like this, but we'll see, because I am planning on opening this stuff anyway, so I'll figure that stuff out. But thanks again for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know if your Walmarts and Targets are starting to, you know, get new things in, man. Be on the lookout. Got the new Masters, the Universe figures are starting to come out. Still need to get that Man at Arms, so I'll be on the hunt for that one as well. All right, guys, this is a quick edit, quick cut, because I found 2 more things while hunting here in Houston. I ended up finding Fisto from the Master of the Universe Origin line, so he's pretty awesome. He's cool. Didn't have him in the collection, so nice to add him. And I ended up finding the Winston figure that comes with the mini Slimer. So there you have him right there. So that's cool how his head splits open. So yeah, I guess the haul keeps getting bigger. And 2 more things I found here while hunting. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know how your shelves and pegs are doing. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button for future videos. And also follow me on Instagram at SoCalShaolin. Catch you on the next toy hunt. I am out.